Hello, hello. Sorry, I probably should start talking in the first 30 seconds. Nobody's gonna watch the third. Now the video starts, and everybody's like, "What the hell?" I'm trying to figure out how to set turn the mirror image off because I go live other places as well, and I can flip the screen image, so that way you can read everything in my background. And I just haven't figured out how to do that yet. I need to make a note of looking that up. So funny. Anyways, I am Dawn. It's nice to meet everybody. I do surprise jewelry reveals for a company called Bomb Party. So not sure if I'm allowed to say that here. I know over on other sites that start with like a TT, there's so many words you're not allowed to say. So I don't know. Anyways, it's a lot of, it's an amazing thing. We have a lot of really gorgeous jewelry, but it's so much more than that because we do reveals. I really love what I do. There's a lot of magic about it, honestly, but there's a thrill if you're new to BP, if you've never seen it before, that it's really exciting, and there's nothing like that very first reveal. But we have all kinds of different options, so imagine an amazing jewelry collection but revealed. So what we do is we have cubes that have rings inside. So, like, there's rings in each one of these. There's necklaces, there's earrings. So, these are earrings. They have a seal in the plastic so you can see that it's complete surprise. You have no idea. The difference is we have an original collection. You'll hear me refer to them as OGs. Those are a complete surprise. You have no idea the stone, the setting, the metal. We also have the birthday collections, which are guaranteed birthstone. So like these are September, and there's earrings in them. These are guaranteed that it'll be sapphire as the stone. You just have no idea the setting or the metal. And each collection has a certain amount. So like there's 15 different styles of earrings that this could possibly be. It could be rhodium, hematite, gold, rose gold. Sometimes there's an upgrade actually, and that could be even 0.925 solid sterling silver. And then there's always the possibility too of revealing genuine diamond. So this is from what I just called our original collection. That's genuine diamonds. That's over half carat. So imagine it's $24.95. Fizz ring original collection, and revealing a 3,500 MSRP diamond. So that's what that is. Every collection, every reveal could reveal genuine diamonds, which is super exciting. But it's more the feeling of the whole process. So imagine you order the jewelry, the excitement of what it could possibly be inside. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you these, and I'll tell you how to order if you're interested. If you just want to watch the show, that's okay too, because that's fun. Some of the fun is when you find these surprise reveals. So there's a whole thing we do like this. I would say, not gonna, even though we're not gonna fizz, hoping this is where the diamond is, things like that. Super exciting. So if you're in here, say hi in the comment section. I'm a little new to going live on this platform, so if you can one of you could say hi, just so I can see that my comment section is working. I don't see anything on the screen, and so I don't know if that's an issue or if I didn't do something. So I'm just trying to figure that out. But show you how this works. In my description is where my link is if you want to go see the collection options I have. I do all kinds of sales too. So when you order, if you have 3 items, you can choose a free piece of jewelry to go with it, things like that. So check out my description if you want to see those links. Let me know if you do, because I obviously can check it on my computer. Or take that seal off. Where are you guys watching from? Where is everybody at? I'm in Northern Michigan personally. So September birthday. Guaranteed that there's going to be sapphires in here. Ooh, with the hoops. I love hoops. These are called the Night Listens. Those are lab-created sapphire. Oops, I'm used to having my screen image the other way. And those are on rhodium. MSRP is $128. So you can see where it gives me that information. Oh, these are gorgeous. Love little hoops. So it's just like that. So like I said, I have all different ring sizes depending on the collection. I have necklaces, I have earrings. If you are a sapphire fan, click where it says September birthday and you're guaranteed that there'll be sapphires. So this necklace that I'm wearing is one of the new sapphire, or one of the new September necklaces. These hoops. So there's 16 necklaces, 15 different styles of earrings, 29 styles of rings. So some of the rings I'm wearing, these are originals. That one's a September birthday. Let's see. These are from September last year. So just examples of some of the jewelry that's been revealed. Of an example of what you could possibly reveal. Like I said, you never know. Could be a diamond. I never know if there's a diamond on the shelf personally. Like, it's a complete surprise for me and you. I had no idea what these were going to be. That's the joy. Is even if I decide to open something for myself, or if you order, I have no idea whether it's going to be diamonds or not. We also have what we call unicorns. So those are super rare pieces. So imagine there's thousands of each style made, but with the unicorns, there's a very limited amount. So like this necklace collection, I don't have any of these currently to order, but I use it as an example for the unicorn. The unicorn, there was only 250 of these set made. So in the entire country, imagine you are one of those only 250 people to get one of these. That's definitely something we celebrate. So we talk about diamonds and unicorns. That is why. Because, of course, revealing a unicorn, we throw a party, and we set off all the confetti, and we have a great time. So, definitely amazing. But like I said, I have all kinds of different options. This is also a business opportunity. This is a work from home, work from anywhere business opportunity. And that's kind of what's really cool about it. And I spend more of my time here when I'm live on YouTube talking about the business aspect. If one of you can comment, I don't know if anybody's commenting. I can't see a comment section, and I'm still unsure if that's working or not. Because I'm still learning. This is the second time I've gone live on YouTube. And last time I don't know if just nobody's saying anything. So if somebody say hi, let me know the comment section's working. Anyways, the business opportunity, what's really neat about that is that you can work from anywhere. You can be anybody. You don't have to have experience. In fact, when I decided to do this, I didn't have any experience. I go live more often on my TikTok. So if you want to check that out, it's the same profile, my name is the same on all of my social medias, is what I'm trying to say. So if you can go into the description section. I have a link tree listed there, and that's got all of my socials listed. It's got my VIP group if you're interested, and much more information. But the business opportunity, we have what we call teams. So this is direct sales. We buy the jewelry wholesale, and then I sell the reveal. But there's also the chance of making bonuses, and there's incentive trips and commissions and so much more. That is what makes this really neat. Plus, whether you have 2 hours a week or 60 hours a week to spend with your business, you can make it work. And that's what's amazing is I actually, in 2021, I was working full time. I'm a single hardworking mom, 3 teenage boys, and my dad got really sick with the big C. So I left my full-time work to take care of him, and I was looking for a work at home type style opportunity so I could stay at home full-time with him and take care of him, but still have some, good employment. And when I came across this opportunity, oh my God, I wasn't looking at it as a business opportunity at the first. I just was interested. The whole reveal itself is a lot of fun. The fizz of the cute rings, and just there's excitement, the thrill. and it gets your attention. Something about it catches you. And, I remember when I first started to watch, I just remember thinking I could do that. But the thought of going live, it's a very intimidating thought. If you've never gone live before, it's not something that's like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. It's not, most people don't think like that. I don't like having my picture taken. I don't like being on video. So the thought of going live was absolutely a no for me. I'm good. But I couldn't get the idea out of my head. And so then when I decided to get more information, I reached out, just like you can send me a message or comment. And I learned, one, just how much like the commission potential is. It's insane, let alone the incentive trips and the community. The community is everything. Even if you are older and retired and just need more friends, this is an amazing opportunity for that. And I was kind of in a place, where I was taking care of Dad full time. I wasn't really going anywhere. I didn't have any personal life, non-existent, I suppose. And when I learned all the potential of the company, so then it was like, okay, how do I get started? And we have what we call starter kits. And all that is getting the first round of jewelry. You have to have jewelry to open to do surprise jewelry reveals, I suppose. And so it was like, okay, it was a little crazy, the thought of going to my family and telling them that I was going to start working on social media. It sounded crazy on paper. Like, I'm going to start going live on TikTok selling jewelry, like opening jewelry. To me, even saying it out loud, let alone telling my family that's what I wanted to do, sounded ridiculous. But my family was actually really supportive about it because they knew I wasn't going to decide to do anything without having put tons of time and research into it. But the thought of going live was so scary, and it was like, how could I ever get that many followers? I don't know. I had so many doubts, but I was like, okay, so I buy this starter kit of jewelry. Worst case scenario, I decide I hate it. I could sell that jewelry. I make my money back. So didn't feel like much risk. So, okay, no risk, fine. So when I first started doing it, I actually remember for months, I kind of was like waiting for that other shoe to drop. This is too good to be true. This is too much fun. I started making the most amazing friends. I have built an incredible community. I go live every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday on TikTok at 6:30 a.m. Eastern time. In fact, I've been live all day today. I took a short break and now I'm over here because I've definitely been trying to build my platform over here just to get the word out, I guess, to give more people the opportunity to have a reveal and to learn more about this amazing business opportunity. So did a lot of reveals this morning, found some really gorgeous pieces, and now I'm over here so I could talk to you guys. And I don't know, it's hard to explain, like, especially because normally when somebody comes across this, I'm used to just sitting here and revealing jewelry and talking and having a chat full of people. So it's hard. But that's the point of starting something new. And I did this once before, obviously, when I started my TikTok platform, and now we've grown and I have an amazing team. I have an amazing team. So it's important to me to help give people this opportunity because it is so different. And you don't have to go live if you're not somebody that feels like you'd ever be comfortable. This is something you could do flea market style, vendor booth, in person. Like, you have all those options. That's what's really amazing. But imagine a family tree, right? Generationally, son, daughter, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, okay, so family tree. And so when you decide to join, so let's say you're interested in doing these surprise jewelry reveals, you join my team. You're automatically connected to 4 generations of team. So my upline and her upline and her upline. Now, you also you have the option to create your own team. You don't have to. There's a 25 to 37% profit on each piece. So definitely the money potential there regardless to build an amazing successful business. But there's real potential when you start thinking about building a team. So imagine there's new collections coming out every month, twice a month actually. So the first half of the month we do birthday collections for whatever the following month is. That's why right now it's August. We are revealing September birthday pieces, so guaranteed sapphire. Then the second half of the month we do what's called an exclusive collection. So I have a super exciting collection for it's actually available on pre-order right now. Next week we will have them and start revealing. It's called Untamed. It is a black onyx collection. It is an all black onyx collection full of the most amazing styles. The leopards, just it's a gorgeous collection. So that's the exclusive collection for this month. The Luxe layers I showed you with that unicorn, that was a different necklace collection, but every month there's 2 new collections. So we're constantly getting new inventory. Now, just like the starter kit, that's just buying your first round of inventory. And it's the best price you're ever going to get too. Like, yeah. So, it's that starter price, I guess. Anyways, imagine I have to buy a certain amount of inventory a month. You know, I'm live 5 days a week, constantly fizzing rings and opening jewelry. In fact, I have probably $3,000 in orders coming. I'm just waiting for them to arrive. That's why the shelves are a little light, but whatever. Anyways, the way that the commission works, this is direct sales. You buy the jewelry wholesale, sell the reveal. Those prices are all set by the company. Now, every time a new collection comes out, I want some of that, plus the original collection. We also have a sterling collection that's guaranteed 0.925 solid sterling silver that you want to keep stocked up as well. So we're always buying more inventory. In fact, most of your sales go towards inventory, and that's why it's a good idea to build a team and make the commission. Anyways, you have ranks in the company, and whatever your rank is determines your percentage rate, and you earn a percentage of all of the inventory that you purchase and that anybody under you for 4 generations. So under them and under them for 4 generations that you earn a percentage of all of the inventory purchased for 4 generations. That's incredible. Perfect example. My upline's upline. She joined in February of 2023. She has, in those 4 generations, has just over 1,200 people doing this now, I want to say. You can earn up to 10%. I want to say she's at 8%. Imagine 8% of what 1,200 people doing what I am doing every month. I want to say the month of May was a $3.8 million inventory month, and she made 8% of that. I'm not saying you're going to join and in 2 years you're going to make 10% of 3 million. I'm saying you can, and that's what the potential of this business is. It's absolutely possible, and I've seen it. I'm living it. Do I make 10% of 3 million? No. That's not what I'm saying. My point is, depends on how many. If you only have 2 hours a week versus 40 hours a week, you're going to build a little slower. It might take a little more time, but everybody has the potential of getting there. And I've seen people that started out doing this business at 2 hours a week, 0 experience, that are in the top 10 of the company now earning money that I can't even wrap my head around. That's the beauty, is you don't have to have experience. You don't have to have, even if you just want to do this as a side hustle to make new friends. That's the best part of this is, yes, you are doing these reveals, but I always say, I feel like I'm in the business of making people happy. And I truly do. So just me alone. Every time I push the button and I spend my mornings, hanging out with my community, I've built an amazing community of people that are just truly wonderful people. And it puts me in the very best mood. I feel like I spend every morning with all of my best friends. It's done so much for my mental health alone, regardless of, what an opportunity of owning my own very successful business has done for my life and my family. But the community, like spending time with them, then you reveal jewelry that people love. The jewelry quality is absolutely phenomenal. And if you look how very on trend it is, if you compare it to certain new designer pieces, let's see, this is, okay. So if you are familiar with Dior and have seen any of the new Dior styles, that you absolutely recognize these. It is a small example of how very on trend and designer fashion this jewelry is, while still being very affordable and high quality. It's amazing. So the potential's there, the community, you make the most amazing friends, and you build an amazing business. It's an incredible opportunity. And there's so much more, especially like in the first 90 days, there's all kinds of bonuses you can earn. There's incentive trips. Like right now, we have 50 days till we leave for Hawaii. Just by doing what I'm already doing, you earn that trip. All exclusive trip to Maui. Right now, the new trip earning period is going. We're earning Disneyland, California. Plus, we have conventions and there's so much. If you want to learn more, you can send me a message, comment in the comment section. Just, you got to let me know that you want me to send you the information. And I have so many different things in place to help people get started. The company itself has training videos to show you because the company comes with an entire back office. Like your entire website is set up. Everything. It tracks all your tax information for all your inventory, all your orders, everything. They work with ship.com. So when somebody does order, it immediately populates through to ship.com. I don't have to input any of that information. I just literally open it up, put in the package, wait, and print the label. Shipping is the easiest thing in the world. It's amazing. Because that was something I was intimidated about when I decided to start this business as well. And then they have the training videos to show you how to use all of that. So I would never be, with my experience as far as like social media and on the internet, I never would have been able to build my own website. I can tell you that. What this website does and how easy they make it, it's incredible. My team personally, though, has developed tools to work with their training videos and whatnot to give someone a very smooth transition. It's the easiest opportunity to be able to work from home, start your own business, and have somebody with years of experience be right there to work with you every single day. You have access to me 24/7 to help you build that business, to give you all the tools you need to succeed and have these amazing opportunities. So that's what I do. Is I spend any time that I am not live, I am working with my team, helping them build their small businesses. I wish that we had, I can't wait to build this platform up because honestly, it's different and it's odd for me to just sit here and talk because I go live every morning after 6:30 Eastern time on my TikTok, and I have what we call a lineup. All my orders are there, and that's what we do is we just sit and reveal jewelry. I use my YouTube here more about the business opportunity and of things. You can order if you're interested. I'm doing all kinds of big sales today. All you have to do is go into my description, and then my links are there. But the opportunity itself, it's so funny. Even when we're doing the reveals, I start talking about what an amazing opportunity this is. I get so excited. My team, every day I swear somebody joins, my team is just, it's, I don't know. I wish I had the right adjectives to explain what an amazing opportunity this is. Because like, even in the beginning, I couldn't see it. I remember so intimidated. The thought of going live is so intimidating. Then you realize that until you do it, there's no words for me to explain to you that it's really not that. And every single one of us that have ever gone live, until you do it, you can't understand that you're really just sitting at home. Anytime I can turn the button, push the button and decide to be done. And it really feels like, I guess the best way to explain it is I feel like every time I do go live, it's kind of like a video call with all of my best friends, except for I'm the only one that remembered to turn on my video. That's really what it feels like because, well, when the comment section's working, I'm not sure if my comments are not working or if y'all are just not talking to me. That's really kind of throwing me off a bit. But like I said, it's different. So if you want to join us over on TikTok, you can find me, same name. All of my social medias are the same. You can send me a message here. My email, it's all connected through my link tree, or both of my sites are in the description of the video. So at any time you can see my site, you can see my link tree that has all my social medias, including a way to contact me. I have my messenger on Book of Faces. I have that link in that link tree. I want to say it's the 5th option. if you go to scroll down, you'll just see where it says messenger. That's the best way to contact me. Send me a message. I always respond within 24 hours. So if you're listening and you are interested in learning more, even if you're watching a replay of this video, just go into the description, go to my link tree, send me a message. I'm always available to send you more details about the information I gave you, to show you how to build your own social media platform, how to do network marketing, how to use the back office and your entire site that's built for you. I literally am here to show you how to do all of that and to give you those options. If you go to my link tree and click on the second link, that's where those, it says join my team. That's where those starter kit options are that I mentioned. So it is truly an amazing opportunity though. And if you ever want to do a reveal, also, of course, you always have the option of just come follow me over on my TikTok. That social media is also listed, of course, in my description. Same name as my YouTube, just Boy Mom Fizzy Sunrise. Go over to TikTok. I am live Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays after 6:30 a.m. Eastern time. And you're more than welcome to join us. So, let me see. I see you. It's not letting, there's no section for you to push the comment button. See, that's why I was, that's what I was wondering, like, because this, so if you guys are watching, I've been trying to figure out why I have no comment section. So, let me make a note real quick. Do you, Kyle, I see you. Do you want me to do it now or here? I'm actually I'm about done. I can reveal it here, or we could do it over on TikTok, or we could do it this weekend. Let me know what you're thinking. I need to make a note. Let's see. I'm wondering if I don't have to use StreamYard. I think that's where a lot of the options are. And I have one. Like, I signed up for StreamYard. I just haven't figured out how to use them together. But I'm thinking that's what I need to do, is go live through StreamYard for YouTube, is where the disconnect is. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm done here and going over there because I have no comment section. It's really hard to go live with no comment section. You can't really. So, what was the other thing? Comment section. Oh, how to mirror. I need to figure out how to turn my mirror image off over here. Either way, I'm about done over here. I'm sure that most of you are probably watching the replay. If you want to join me, I'm actually getting ready because I don't know why my comment section isn't working. Like I said, I'm just building up the live option over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to my TikTok, because I know I have a few people over there waiting. So if you would like to right now or today or anytime, join me on TikTok. I'm live at 6:30 a.m. Eastern time every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday after 6:30 a.m. If you were here and seen that gorgeous Untamed collection, those will be in Tuesday, 11 a.m. Eastern time on August 26th. For probably about a week. I don't imagine they're going to last much longer than that. So if sometime during the week of August 26th through like the 1st, you are interested in getting some of those gorgeous Untamed reveal pieces, join us over on TikTok. As for me today, as for me today, it is Thursday, August 21st when I'm finishing my live. So even if you're watching the replay, send me a message if you want to chat. Sorry, the comment section isn't working. I'm headed back over to my TikTok right now. So if you want to see the reveal, how it works, or learn more, join me over there. Same name, Boy Mom Fizzy Sunrise, and I will meet you over on TikTok in 10 minutes. I'll see you guys soon.